Breaking news, Trump's gonna get us killed by North Korea. He's talking trash to Kim Jong-un on Twitter. Can you believe this guy? We're doomed. World War III might soon be on our doorstep. Alright, breaking news just in. Trump and Kim Jong-un are getting along. They're shaking hands. They're shaking hands? Trump's shaking hands with a dictator. He's literally Hitler for not starting the war I told you he was going to start. When President Joe Biden puts his finger on the nuclear button, we have to admire his fingernail cuticle game, styled by Jonathan Van Ness. He's really thriving in his new role. And Kamala Harris on the phone in the background with ISIS, yes, queen, yes. Put the Reggie back in regime change war, am I right? When President Trump said that there were good people on both sides, are you serious? How are we going to unite the country if everybody thinks that good and bad people exist on both spectrums of politics? President Biden suggesting literally half the country and straight white Republican males are domestic terrorists is the healing we've been waiting for. Thank God sanity and reason's back in the White House. Trump isn't starting any new wars, but his tone is really bothering me. That in itself is a microaggression on me. Therefore, Trump is basically declaring war on all brown people in America. When Obama and Hillary bombed Libya and Syria into the Stone Age, that's a real aesthetic for the liberal movement in America. Yas, queen, slay. Literally slay.
We came, we saw, he died.
Wow, that's badass. Are women politicians not allowed to bomb brown countries too? I mean, the misogyny in this country is bubbling out of control. Vice celebrated when Gaddafi in Libya was overthrown, and that did lead to slavery of Africans, but at least they're on Snapchat promoting drug dealers and human traffickers to your kids. If that's not progressive, I don't know what is. I mean, Donald Trump hates black people so much that he had unemployment among blacks at an all-time low before the mysterious coronavirus imploded the economy and put the whole world on house arrest. Low unemployment? Really? How racist is this guy? He wants to stop you from being on food stamps so you don't have to rely on the government. How disgusting is this flaming Cheeto of a president? If you're not poor, then how are you going to vote for us to get handout? I mean, for us to make you healthier. Kamala, on the other hand, total G. She puts the G back in Tuskegee. I mean, she smoked weed and listened to Tupac in college, meaning she would probably need a time machine to do that since the dates don't even match with reality. Now that's really cool. Time travel. First black woman. Woo! Let's sign anybody related to her to a modeling contract because they definitely deserve it based off merit alone. Now let's watch this clip of President Biden really connecting with the black community.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Breaking news. Finally, President Trump did something that liberal media can agree with. He bombed Syria for Israel. I mean oil. I mean democracy. Democracy dies in darkness. Not when America bombs your country, switches your leader, then blames terrorists and socialism. And you know democracy dies in darkness because that's the catchphrase of a website that Jeff Bezos owns and uses to convince people to kill their own business, community, mental health, and physical health as Amazon swallows up all the service that was forced shut down by the government. So as always, America, fear, 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 division, division, hate, fear, fear, buy the pills and the commercials. I'm just here to help.